Thank you, Julie. Again, a round of applause for Julie. So as we come to a close on our 31st annual assembly, you've heard reports from the executive directors, and I want to acknowledge the executive directors for all their hard work and dedication to the work that we do. Everything we do at Carrier Sekani Family Services is predicated on the fact that we are rebuilding our nations, and in rebuilding our nations would take skill, patience, and knowledge, and that you as executive directors have demonstrated that. As well as our Chief Financial Officer. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus, Carol, but I was wondering, okay, what if she retires in December and then we don't get an opportunity for her to come back next year? So the cat is out of the bag. Yeah, but nevertheless, as I said, it's just her notice. So, which President Chief Leween did not accept. So as you heard today, and as I said earlier in my opening remarks, Carrier Sekani have grown through leaps and bounds in the last 5 years, coupled with Carol's report that our hours of service has also doubled from 400,000 or what did you say? 272 to 443 in the thousands. So that's a lot of hours that staff dedicate to the needs of community members. And I hope that for those that are beaming in virtually, share our stories and share your stories around the good work that is being provided by our workers, not only in Prince George, Vanderhoof, Burns Lake, but also in Vancouver. Because without the services at the community and grassroots level, we would just basically be a shell. So while we have over 80 pages of reports, much more is going to be done. As I mentioned, we did an organizational review that has 60 recommendations, some of which have already been implemented. We will also overlay that with our strategic plan, which the Board of Directors will be approving. So my closing remarks would be to the Board of Directors. I would like to thank all of them, especially our President Chief Leween, who has worked really tirelessly in amplifying the need for a healing center within our territory, not only to take care of the people on the streets, but those that are struggling with addictions, because it is certainly needed. And it will fulfill one of the visions that the founding grandmothers and grandfathers has had since the inception of CSFS. And once that's done, I'm going to retire. So I'm going to beat Mary because she's younger than me by 12 months. She claims it's 4 years, but maybe 2. So again, I think as we look forward, we do have a very good agency that's competitive in terms of compensation, including salaries and benefits. And when we add all of those benefits and the perks, we do outbeat the union anytime. And the flexibility of really developing our communities in the truest sense of health and in the truest sense of child and family services. So definitely we lead with culture, and culture is definitely hardwired into our organization. Again, thank you to the EDs and to the staff for making this organization for what it is, a real innovative and leading agency, not only in British Columbia, but across Canada. Last week we met with the chiefs and reported to them that Carrier Sekani is always cited in national studies. The most was the Fiscal Responsibilities Institute. And they did a comparison of all agencies across Canada and found that Carrier Sekani Family Services was one of the top leading agencies that provided a wide variety of services and not just tunnel vision to child protection type services. And that comes from our culture of being holistic and integrated with not only our families, our clans, but our entire community, because that's what really makes a child whole, is the entire community. So again, as we close, thank you to all of you, particularly to the Board of Directors and the chiefs that support our work. Ms. Sai.
Thank you so much, Warner.